on Hits 96.1.
Good Wednesday morning. It is June 25th, year of our Lord, 2025. My name is Miguel Fuller.
I'm Holly O'Connor.
And I'm Kelvin Live.
And we are live on the Miguel and Holly and the Hits 961 Facebook page if you want to hop on and say hello and good morning. Holly, what was the highlight of your day yesterday?
Well, a couple of things. First, the fact that I'm not going to have to pay thousands of dollars in dental work for my kid. This is a big win. This is a big win because we had a very first orthodontist appointment. She's 11 and she had all kind of crazy things going on last year. They had to pull 2 baby teeth and like the teeth settled back into a normal spot, I guess. It's just that she hasn't lost all her baby teeth yet. She has a small mouth. So they were like, okay, well, we can either pull the 6 baby teeth now and start on braces, or you can just wait for them to fall out on their own and do normal braces. We were like, we'll do that. We'll just wait. Why would we? Yep. So anyway, that's a huge thing. And I found a new hobby, which is paint by numbers. So I'm going to be doing that for the rest of the summer.
Listen, whenever you can find something that doesn't mean you're watching TV as much as I love it, it's a good thing. Producer Kelvin, what was the highlight of your day yesterday?
Watching TV all day.
Yeah.
That's literally what I did. It was way too hot. It was way too hot outside. And I have just become the typical suburban dad of the neighborhood. For one of my birthday presents, I got that neck fan. So I literally walk around Jimbo with my neck fan.
Oh, boy.
It works.
Okay.
Listen.
Yeah.
I was on the TikTok shop. They're starting to get me with some of these ads because you're like, wow, I really do need that item. It's not a want, it's a need. And they have these fans that it almost looks like a Dyson fan, but it's a similar or smaller thing that you can just clip on anywhere on your body.
Yes.
And like the videos that people make for that, remember those old school videos for any product where it'd be like, here's what you need. And then they'd show like the old woman with the bowl of salad and she'd be like, I can't study this salad. And then it'd be like, this is why you need this steady bowl or whatever. It's like
people that absolutely can't do the most normal things. And then that's why you need their product.
Yes, that's exactly. And I feel like that's what TikTok shop does sometimes. Yes. I'm like, I need that. So yesterday, I felt strangely overwhelmed. And I'm not a person that gets overwhelmed. And this is such a first world problem, I understand. But if you're new to the show, I'm going on this big cruise to celebrate my 40th birthday in a few weeks, and it's to Europe, and I've never been overseas. I do cruises every summer with my friends, and it's starting to like sink in that I've never been to Europe. And so in our group chat, people are like, well, have you bought this for Europe or have you bought this for Europe? And then I don't know why last night I just had a lot going on and I felt overwhelmed. And someone was like, well, I bought these converters for when we get there. And I was like, what's that? And everyone was like, how do you not know that? And I'm like, well, I've never been. I don't know. So then I was like, what else do I not know? So then last night I was just in a panic of like, what do I need to prepare for? I feel like I'm woefully underprepared.
Which is weird considering you've been preparing for this for a year.
Right. But I just didn't think about the Europe aspect of it, just the cruise stuff. And so now I'm just like, well, I feel dumb. And so that's how I went to bed last night, where I was just like, all right, well, here we are.
Okay,
dumb.
Take a deep breath. It's going to be okay. Okay.
Thank you, Kelvin. Always there for a helpful remark. Holly, what's our train wreck of the day?
So this man in California was going around stealing Nintendo Switch games from libraries. I mean, he probably stole like maybe 150 of them. I don't know. What was the dollar value of all these games that he stole?
All right, call us up. And just for guessing, we're going to get you a $50 Dave & Buster's gift card. Be caller 20, 1-844-HITS-961.
1-844-448-7961.